game now between Stalkers eSports and Alt Under Control Legends. We saw AuC Legends yesterday in action against Bungalow Boys. They had a 3-2 loss. Very unlucky. Going up to the 5th game. AuC Legends nearly pegging it back as well. And getting the reverse sweep. Unlucky, it didn't quite happen. I'll go straight into prediction. Don't know how much time we have. I am going to go for, I'll explain my prediction in a sec. But I'm going to go for a 5-game best of 5 for Stalkers eSports. I've played Stalkers. I had the good, representation of casting the AuC Legends game. But from past experience, Stalkers are very aggressive. They push as a unit. And they play perfectly together, nearly. And they can just... Probably, I feel like they may be able to outplay AuC Legends. But not taking it fully out of AuC. They've got a very talented bunch of players. They're second in the league now for a reason. I think it's second. They should be, from what I'm aware. Yep. Second in the league. Stalkers, if they win, they go second. Trying to catch up to Bungalow Boys. And it's top 3. Is fighting it out right now. Glacier Orange 4th, Redwater Monsoon 5th. And it's very tight up there as well. But yeah, Stalkers, game in hand of AuC Legends 2. Could go anywhere. So that's why I'm predicting the game 5 here today. Just because I feel like it could go anywhere. But just going for Stalkers. We've got the lineups of... So we've got Stalkers being Dunsterino, Lifeline, and I'm just going to call him Nimbus, because just for short. And on AuC we've got Solution, Celsius, and Burger Power, who we saw yesterday. This is going to be a very good matchup. Division 1, top 3, battling it out at the moment. This could just prove to help the playoff standings at the end of the season and confirm spots for others. But I'm going to get into the game here. Switch the score back quickly. Get that sorted. Okay. And we should be getting underway here very shortly. Just giving the captains a go. Be underway. Okay, everyone in now. Division 1 game underway. Past 2 days we've seen 2 amazing spectacles in the way of Division 1. And here we have another one. As I keep saying, Burger Power getting it out for AuC Legends, but Stalkers pushing forward early. Nimbus towards the backboard. Burger Power taking it up the wall. Into the middle, trying to get it to Solution, but Dunsterino pushing for it. Celsius out wide. Flying. Gonna get it forward. And the pressure already on for Stalkers, but AuC Legends also having their fair share of opportunities forward here with Burger Power. Off the backboard, going for the double touch over the bar. And Nimbus has enough time to get it away. Solution towards goal, Dunster. Take it down, the hit away. Gives Burger Power the easy finish and a great starting play here from AuC Legends. Dunsterino should have just cleared it earlier on. Solution, taking the opportunity to knock him away. 1-0 early on here for AuC Legends. Celsius not going for it. He knows Dunsterino's there. Solution pushing for it. Dunsterino into the middle, bouncing awkwardly over Burger Power, but Celsius is there ready to play it straight across the middle to one of his players. As I was saying earlier, about the clearances not going down the centre, that's one of the only times it should work, when you know you'll have a player there ready. Nimbus trying to play it over. Not quite getting there. Shadow Stalkers still pushing forward. Solution missing it off the backboard. Good shot, good reason. Dancerino pushing it in. 1-1. Only 1 minute 30 gone and 2 goals within the game so far. Great save there from Solution pushing off the backboard, but double commitment, no one was back and Celsius was panicked. 1-1 here. There's a lot to play for these two teams. Burger Power messing up a bit there. I'm trying to take it up the wall, but it's an awkward bounce. Dancerino pushing forward off to the backboard. Solution not able to get. Oh, he just does take a touch off the nose of his car. The length of the car helping him there. Now AuC Legends hesitating to push forward. Therefore Nimbus can push it away. Dancerino too central there. He could have or should have taken the opportunity to pass it. Burger Power pushing up the corner here into the middle. It's just not hitting the roof and therefore not going down in the position for an attacker. But they're still pushing AuC Legends. Cleared by Nimbus takes the pressure off for a little bit by flying up the wall, taking it into the middle. We have it. Solution redirecting it across the net. Very good clear. Also having time into the middle. Nimbus there into the middle as well. Celsius with the miss. And Shadow Stalkers eSports take the lead with 1 second over halfway gone. A great play there from them two. Celsius really should have hit that. Mistake, the defensive error. Sends them behind. Now Shadow Stalkers can push with confidence, knowing the fact they are winning at the moment. Nimbus trying to fake the pressuring player out. Now into the middle. Solution with a deft touch. Out wide. Celsius away. But doesn't take enough time over it. He just gives possession back. Burger Power without boost. Shadow Stalkers not realising that. He's being given time. Therefore Celsius has time to rotate as well into the middle. Also taking it off the ceiling. The play from both him and Lifeline. Nimbus taking it off the wall. Getting it past one, an open net here. The defensive player of AuC Legends going for boosts. Taking the boost over the ball, and it's a really bad decision. I mean, unfortunately I don't think Burger Power would have made it back anyway, but he should have made the attempt. Maybe predicting that Solution would get back in time. Dancer just putting it into the net. From the pass, just securing the goal. Shadow Stalkers 3-1 up here. Into the middle here by Celsius. Nimbus forward. Burger Power back in. Lifeline. Keeping pressure on. Lifeline trying to go for the redirect, missing it. Therefore faking the defensive player out of Burger Power. AuC Legends can push forward despite the offensive error. So just letting it go by. Not having much boost actually. Here we have Burger Power go for the shot into the corner. Good finish. And AuC Legends are back into this. And Solution providing the confusion for the defender, flying in front of the net. AuC Legends only having 1 goal needed to get back into this. Nimbus pushing it out. Solution into the middle. Burger Power not ready for that much of a heavy touch. Shadow Stalkers getting it into the middle. Solution just about getting it away. He has opportunities. Play it into the middle. Celsius trying to go for the shot wide. And Nimbus with the clear. Celsius back to Burger Power. The play's coming out from AuC Legends. They're playing very well together. It's just not working out in the end. Nimbus with a 1v1 opportunity. Goes for the flick over one into the back of the net and 4-2. With 15 seconds left to go. A 2-goal game. Or 2 goals in it at the moment. Celsius just not up quick enough for that. Shadow Stalkers looking very confident. AuC Legends playing very well as well. Just the added pressure from Shadow Stalkers, as per usual, as I said at the beginning, just makes it hard to get the plays going. And it's down here. Game 1 to Shadow Stalkers. They're starting how they want to keep going. Great play from them as well. But from my own personal experience, as I was saying, Shadow Stalkers are just a very hard team to play against. You know, you look at their average rank, it was a bit low at the start of the season, but they've really pushed against that, proving us wrong. And they're playing very well. They're hard to play against, they put the pressure on. And it's great to see from them. Oh, pinch kickoff. Goes Shadow Stalker's way, but the clearance almost fueled by the power of the original kickoff. And Serenio, without boosts, managing to get it high. Versus forward, live flying. Getting it forward. Burger Power pushing it up. It's into the middle, dangerous here. Good clearance. Serenio able to play it left to live flying. Good redirect forward, making it awkward for the attacking player. Celsius and Burger Power into the middle. Celsius with the time, but Lifeline takes the last ditch opportunity to clear it, and does successfully. It's Serenio. Quite getting it forward enough. Flying into the middle. Weak pass. But Shadow Stalkers keep going. They're not being phased by the fact that a counter-attack could be an easy opportunity for AuC Legends. Poor clearance. Nimbus away. To the middle here. Celsius forward. AuC Legends not trying to find any passes right now like they were in game number 1. Down off the backboard, the miss from Burger Power. Celsius therefore getting the weak clear. Shadow Stalkers pushing forward. Loosen with clear out wide. Nimbus not getting the clear. Burger Power with the pre-jump effort going into the back of the net of the open goal. He just flicked away from the ball. Burger Power in the perfect position to get there. Flying with a good clear. Burger Power. Nice touch forward, but it's a bit too overpowered. AuC Legends keep going. Nimbus not able to get it forward twice. Backflip from Lifeline. And the miss from Dunster. The pressures may be getting to them in game 2 as they are 1 goal down right now. Just need to calm it down and take their time. But also putting the pressure on the defence like they usually do. Nimbus getting the double 50-50 block. No pressure on Solution. He takes the opportunity. Dunster off the line. Getting around the demo of Solution after a shot. Able to make it clear. Nimbus with the boom up the field. Burger Power back in, live flying with the clear again. All efforts at the moment are by AuC Legends. They're pushing very well as a unit. Shadow Stalkers struggling to get it away for more than 10 seconds out of their half. And once again, AuC Legends pushing with Burger Power. Going for the shot. The clear by 2 of the Shadow Stalkers players. Back in the box where Burger Power receives it out on the halfway line. Play by Shadow Stalkers. Back into Nimbus. Hits the post. And cleared. Just very end-to-end stuff at the moment in the last 30 seconds. Beforehand, AuC Legends were dominating. They're really pushing well as a unit. As I keep saying, Celsius there, getting forward. Off the post, Nimbus reading it. So loosen it up for the redirect down. Nimbus playing it out wide. Being in the centre of defence at the moment. Poor pre-jump there. Celsius should have just taken his time, but Burger Power beating Shadowstalker's player to the ball. Dunster with the harsh clear. Burger Power not getting it down far enough, and it's cleared from Shadowstalkers. Dunster maybe playing it to the middle for Nimbus. But he's not ready for it. That would have been a perfect pass, but Nimbus not reading it. Lifeline goes for the shot. Celsius with the defensive error off the backboard. Going too high, and it's into the bottom corner. A good unexpected shot from Lifeline. Celsius thinking it would go high. No mechanical error of his own, but he just wasn't ready for it. It's 1 minute left here, 1-1. Shadowstalkers 1 game up right now. And that Burger Power and Solution going for the play. Solution going away from it. Celsius back in. Lifeline with a good clear, but Burger Power go for the good opportunity in the top corner. Good save by Dunster. Celsius with the backflip means that Shadowstalkers have time. They don't make use of it. So Lucen pushing forward. Go for the double touch off the backboard. Not getting there with the arrow. Dunster giving himself time. But AuC Legends countering the original pressure from Shadowstalkers and taking it onto themselves to put the pressure on. Into the middle here. So Lucen with the opportunity. The clear though. Away for Shadowstalkers. So Lucen into the middle. Going into the corner. Good save by Lifeline. And can they get goal in regulation? Up the wall. It's anyone's ball here. Into the middle. So Lucen has the opportunity. AuC Legends having a last minute winner. Yes. Or last second winner yesterday. Not coming out today though. Nimbus going for the attack. Dancer trying to read the clear, which he does well, but it's pinched out anyway off the backboard. Play forward. Celsius with a miss. Nimbus not getting there, and the clear does finally come out for AuC Legends in overtime. Also making use of the ceiling. Solution not quite ready, but brilliantly having the reaction to flip into it. Nimbus into the middle. Trying to go for a bump, but Burger Power is so far in front of him, so far in front of the play. And now going for the shot. Coming in, Lifeline with the save, but bumps his own teammate in the process, and Solution comes out and takes the winner in overtime. Game 2, AuC Legends equalising it up in games. He's had the open opportunity, could play it almost anywhere. Took it very well, AuC Legends with a good performance. Here we have an equal tied up game now. 8 shots coming in from Burger Power. The offensive player of the team, we could say. He had, before yesterday, the most goals per game in the league. And I think across maybe all 3 divisions. That's dropped, and maybe he's trying to get it back up. The 8 shots only coming to 1 goal, I believe, though. Game 3 now. Nimbus into the middle. Dunster trying to get the redirect. Lifeline forward. Nimbus with the miss. Lifeline trying to get it clear, but pinches across the field. So Lucen with the miss. This is just a load of panic clears right now. Dunster nearly putting it into his own net from the bump onto him. Ball's just not getting anywhere right now. Celsius trying to change that though. Getting it high. So Lucen trying to get the shot, but missing the ball. Lifeline with the clear. Burger Power already up. Go for the good shot. Cleared by Nimbus, and Celsius keeping the pressure on. Go for the redirect. Bounced up. None of the Shadowstalkers players going for it. So Lucen with the shot. Too low, and Lifeline gets a clear off the line. Keeping Shadowstalkers in it early on here. Sereno forward. Celsius using the ceiling to get it clear with Burger Power. Missing the ball though. This time in Lifeline forward. Into the middle now for Shadow Stalkers, trying to get their first attack of the game going. But it's cleared away and AuC Legends back on again. Burger Power towards net. Dancerino missing it. Just wide, luckily for him. Looked like it should have turned in, but get lucky. Clear again. They need to just push forwards. AuC Legends getting into the middle. Nimbus away to the right, but the rotation very strong from AuC Legends. Arceus with an awkward clearance. Lifeline going for the demo, he does. Burger Power's got time though. Nimbus playing it over his own player, trying to pass it back. Power, not sure what to do here with the 0 boost that he has, or does not have. Shadow Stalkers with their only attack of the game almost coming luckily with a pinch onto the bar. Burger Power just making real use of their good rotation, getting the pressure on. And they're just turning at every opportunity, you know. They know each other very well, you can tell by their play. And if one turns, the others know it's going to happen. Like, the out of rotation cuts are working for their favour, and it's making them really quick here. It's just not resulting in any goals right now, as the Shadow Stalkers players are sitting almost on the goal line in every defence, knowing that it's going to be a difficult task ahead. So loosen to Celsius, back to Burger Power, the passing play coming out. Burger Power taking it slowly, Lifeline not ready for it. They clear off the line, and Solution with the miss. I think Nimbus can get it away. Dancerino forward, into the middle. Lifeline. Back out Dunster, trying to get it down, cleared away. To the middle here, Celsius. Playing it up. Lifeline, getting it away. Shadow Stalkers forward. Being against the run of play, they want to get a goal when they can, just to try and put pressure on AuC Legends, despite AuC Legends seeming more comfortable in this game. The 1-2 play coming out, but it's cleared away. Shadow Stalkers trying to get a passing combination going again, but doesn't work out. Nearly attack does happen though. Lifeline forward, looking it onto the backboard, not reading it very well, but it faked out the other AuC Legends player. Nimbus with a good opportunity to get it away, but the flick didn't do much for him. That's just into the middle, good pass. Burger Power definitely knows his role. He's sitting back on the attacks, waiting for the opportunity of the pass. Shadow Stalkers pushing forward, pinch away. Here come AuC Legends once again. Lifeline in the middle to Nimbus. Shotgun on the backboard, 10 seconds on the clock. If Shadow Stalkers score now, it should be it. Same with AuC Legends though. Solution pushes forward, the pass out, the double miss. Are they going to try and keep it up? They might do. Burger Power pushing forward, Dunster. Not enough position to play it down. Overtime here, game 3. A 0-0 game, no goals at all. One nearly coming from kickoff out of all positions. It's hit off the post, and AuC Legends trying to get attack of their own now. Burger Power into the middle. It's knocking it over, not letting the clear coming out from the Shadow Stalkers defenders, but Nimbus demoed. Dancerino forward. Well, awkward. Bouncing across instead of down, which may have been predicted. Dunster not with a good clear onto the backboard. Burger Power's ready, a good block though, the good pre-jump forward. The shot coming in from Celsius, and they take the lead in games. A great quick set of play there from AuC Legends. Celsius with a near 100 km/h shot into the roof of the net. Nearly unstoppable unless the defender was ready on the backboard. If they could have coordinated that, it would have been much easier for them, but it was a very hard situation. AuC Legends win with 1 goal. 2-0. And I feel like figuring out how AuC Legends play, Shadow Stalkers could push on here. On the attack, it seems to go either Solution or Celsius pushes forward. When it's a passing play at least, Solution maybe to Celsius or the other way around. Where one's waiting on the backboard, plays it back to Burger Power. Burger Power ready to boom it into the top right or top left. Almost, they're trying to use the power of the ball to utilise the back player when passing it. It's putting a lot of pressure onto Shadow Stalkers defenders. It's almost like they found out the way to counter their pressure. Decisive game here. AuC Legends, if they win, they take the series, but Shadow Stalkers could take it to game 5 with a victory here. Very interesting to see what happens. Here we go. Lucen pushing it on the right to Celsius. Taking use of the backboard, trying to read the bounce, but it's better clear than attack. Celsius using the backboard, played onto the backboard by Shadow Stalkers themselves, and they're trying to use it to get a clear, which they finally do. Nimbus not quite with the block into the middle for AuC Legends. By flying away. Solution up towards net, a good shot again. Down off the bar. Burger Power's ready, but Nimbus is there in front. AuC is putting the pressure on. Nimbus with a poor clearance in centre. Getting the double touch though, or the second touch, which he needed. Burger Power left with an open net. Off the post. Go for it again. Nimbus with the clear. Shadow Stalkers need to push again like they did in game 1. Celsius giving it flying to play it down through the centre. Not good enough clearance, and AuC Legends having a full minute's worth of pressure again. Right at the beginning of the game. Burger Power with the miss. No Shadow Stalkers players approaching it though. Now we have it into the middle. Lucen using most of his boost to get there. Celsius with none, trying to outplay the opponents by faking the challenge. Doesn't quite work out though. Celsius up. So Lucen trying to make use of the air roll to get it towards the net. Cleared by Lifeline. Wants to keep the pressure up well. Shadow Stalkers may utilise their skill forward more. Lifeline going for the aerial. Just blocked though, out wide. Nimbus into the middle, Dunster. Too much of a pre-read, Lifeline off the crossbar. It's a really awkward moment here. But it's a poor finish in the end to the attack, and AuC get it away finally. Dunster into the middle. Lifeline up. They leave Burger Power to it. All miss there from the two players. Dunster towards goal. Solution with the save out to the right. Making it awkward for a shot to come in, therefore good opportunity here for AuC Legends. A miss coming in from the defender of Shadow Stalkers. The shot off the bar and in by Celsius, and he proved to be a very good playmaker here. Good finish off the bar and in. Good pop up by Burger Power. Lifeline just not able to get there. Off the game left, 1-0 to AuC Legends, and keeps going this way, they win the series. Maybe regain top spot back in the league with a game in hand. Or Bungalow Boys with a game in hand to regain their position. It's Sereno clearing it, but it's awkward. And Burger Power not quite getting enough power on it. Cleared by Lifeline. The pressure's still on from AuC Legends. Shadow Stalkers unable to get it clear. Celsius off into the middle. That's Sereno away. Solution with the miss. Therefore knocking it over his teammate as he flips it wide, trying to be smart with his clear. Needs to keep it simple in these harsh times of only being 1 goal ahead. Off to the post. That's Sereno taken away from Nimbus, who may have got there. Burger Power on the attack. Half open net here as Lifeline just getting back. Shadow Stalkers just missing their opportunities. Trying to rush too quick. And Burger Power makes it 2-0 up with 1 minute 30 left to go. The AuC Legends definitely taking this game into their own hands and looking like the deserved victors right now, if they keep going like this. Celsius taking his time to get it wide. Burger Power into the middle. Celsius up, trying to get the redirect, but realising he won't get there, and Victory doesn't waste too much of his boost in the meantime. AuC Legends still need to be careful. But Celsius with the opportunity off the backboard, the double touch coming down. Good save by Nimbus to keep Shadow Stalkers in it. But Solution with the open net, and that is 3-0. Looks like AuC Legends are running away with the victory. And therefore the series in Game 4 here. Burger Power into the right hand side. Nimbus with the shot. But it's just wide. A goal must be scored within probably the next 15 seconds to make it easier for Shadow Stalkers to get back into this. Nimbus taking it away onto the left. Pushing forward. Dancerino's in the middle. Good read clear by Celsius. None of the AuC Legend pushing, but Dancerino with a poor shot. Solution pushing it towards goal. Cleared awkwardly 2 down the centre. Into the middle here. Burger Power pushing it towards the backboard. And it may be too late here for Shadow Stalkers to get back into this open net, but Solution just lets it play, wasting time, running down the clock. Dancerino with the shot, the save by Solution, that's it here, I would say. Celsius just pushes it out wide, and it's an impossible comeback now. AuC Legends taking the series in great fashion. Deserved winners, by far. Their plays were extravagant, they defended well, they stopped the incoming pressure of Shadow Stalkers, and just, it was a great performance overall. I just found it great how AuC Legends managed to use the passing plays they had, and they had a very strong formation, as I was saying before this game, after last game. How they play 2 forward, 1 back, 2 forward, have a play it back to the 1 back. In most cases, Burger Power, they just managed to get a powerful shot because of the rolling ball. Yeah, there we have it, Division 1 game finished. That's both games for today, the first game being a show match between Dave Leon, or between one team being Dave Leon and AuC against Andy Inzer and Mockfish. The latter team getting the 3-1 victory. And here we have AuC Legends being 3-1 over Shadow Stalkers in a very good game. That is all for today, as I was saying. Thank you for tuning in and watching the games we had today. We'll see you all in the next